Hi everyone. So today's video is gonna be different. Let me take off my glasses because I feel like it does so much reflection. Today's not gonna be a vlog, although I'm starting it as a vlog, but I'm doing myself a cup of latte, which I try not to drink every day, but today is just one of those days where I need it. So I'm making myself a coffee because I feel like I need to sit down with you and just talk, and I'm gonna do that probably in just a few minutes in my office, but I feel like I wanted to do a different introduction. I might not use it, I don't know yet, but yeah, I just wanted to address a few changes, like I'm changing my blog name, I'm changing my content, and I feel like this video could go both ways. I could lose everyone because obviously if you're here it's for a certain type of content, and if I'm changing everything you might not be interested, and that's fine. I feel like I could get a lot of criticism, a lot of, I don't want to say hate because I'm pretty lucky in a sense that I don't usually get hate. This coffee machine is so noisy, like this is so bad. Let me put you with the Christmas tree on the back. So yeah, I'm a little bit scared, I'm really nervous, I'm really stressed out, but I thought it would be a good idea to let you know my state of mind before we started. Look at that cutie. Hi. Hi baby. Hi baby. She's still so small that I can take her. But yeah, so let's do that. Are you ready to do that? Yeah. Let's do that. And by the way, side note on the coffee, but if you like vanilla latte, this is just so good. These are stevia drops with vanilla infused in it. And I'm really desperately trying to find some to sell on Natural Company because this is just the best. But we're still working on that, but I just love this. I found these at Whole Foods in London, in case you're interested. Well, hi everyone, we are back in a different spot because honestly I'm just tired of my filming background. I feel like it's great to have consistency, and I feel like it's great to have kind of a half setup space, but honestly after a while I think it just gets boring for everyone. So I am on the couch, bed, I don't know how you call that, in my office. So it's a little bit different. I made myself a cup of coffee. This is an almond vanilla latte in my Brussels mug, which says a lot because I've been trying to drink less coffee. But today I just wanted to chat with you. Basically, I feel like it's been a while. In 2018, see, I can't even speak English properly anyway. So in 2018 I haven't been posting a lot. You know that it's because I started my business Natural Company with my husband. I told you everything about it in a previous video, but I also decided to completely change my online presence in a sense. To be fully honest, at the end of last year, beginning of this year, I just thought about stopping everything. I wanted to stop the blog, just maybe keep an Instagram, but I wanted to, yeah, get out of this world because last year I feel like the blogging world and the state that I was in, I wasn't comfortable with that anymore. I wasn't happy with the way things were. I wasn't happy with the things, with how the general atmosphere was. I wasn't super happy with my content anymore. I'm not blaming anyone, the only one to blame is me, because I feel like somehow I got lost in the blogging world, if that makes sense. And I started trying out to do what people wanted me to do instead of doing what I love. And I feel like at the very beginning of any blog, Instagram, YouTube channel, it's just sharing what you're passionate about. And yeah, I somehow lost myself in that. So at the beginning of the year, I thought about stopping everything. And then I realized after a while that I really missed it, but that I wanted things to change radically. So I'm saying goodbye to Style Playground, which is bittersweet, but I think it's for the best. My blog changed name in the first year. I feel like the first name was so terrible, and then I decided to call it Style Playground because it was mainly about fashion and outfits back in the day, and to me fashion has always been something fun, something that you can play with a little bit like a playground. But the first thing is that Style Playground is so difficult for people that don't really speak English, or I mean I speak French in real life and I do most of my business in French, and Style Playground was so hard for people to remember, to write correctly, and I feel like there was just a lot of confusion from the start with it. But also it didn't fit my blog content and just my content in general anymore. So I decided to say goodbye to Style Playground and to just use my name, which I feel like is gonna be tricky for those of you that don't speak French, because my name is Axelle Blancpain, which is so French, like Axelle, and even when I'm talking English, I say my first name differently, which is just insane. So Axelle is actually a Danish name, but I'm not from Denmark at all, just my parents loved that name. And my surname Blancpain is literally white bread in French with a misspelling error in it. So hopefully it's not going to be too hard, but I just feel like at the end of the day I just want to be myself and share what I love, and I felt like it was time to use my real name and not make up a name to describe something that might change in the future, if that makes sense. So yeah, everything changed. My YouTube channel name changed, my Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, blog, Facebook, everything changed. You can find me at Axelle Blancpain pretty much everywhere. If it's not Axelle Blancpain, it's gonna be Axelle Blancpain official, because I'm cool like that. No, it's just because the URL Axelle Blancpain was already taken on Facebook. So there's that. And so I also want to address a few changes in my content. So I feel like, as I told you, for a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, my content has been very vain in a way. Like I was just shooting outfit photos, posting them, and just not telling anything very interesting. I started talking about books, which I'm so glad I did, because I love reading, and I feel like you guys love it when I give you book recommendations, books that I've loved, didn't like also. I'm actually thinking of starting a book club, although it is already the end of the year and I haven't thought about it, and I feel like I'm so busy. That's the thing also, like right now I feel like my head is underwater all the time. I have so many things to do, so many things that I want to do, that I feel like it's non-stop going. Even during the weekend, even during the evening, which is fine because I do something that I love, but it's always a bit tricky for me when it's non-stop like that. I feel like I cannot stop and breathe correctly, and obviously I'm not functioning to my 100%, and I do so many mistakes when I talk in English. It's driving me crazy. I feel like I need more coffee. But anyway, about the content, I feel like I want to share more of my life, but not in the way I did when I was doing vlog every week and stuff like that. What I want to do is just talk about makeup and beauty and outfits and fashion and travel and all of those that I was doing before. But I also want to talk more about launching my business, starting a company, and all the challenges that I have with that. And also obviously because I started something that is all about natural products and healthy living, it's gonna change my content because I'm really aware of all the ingredients and the bad chemicals that are in beauty products. And I feel like 4 years ago I read a great book, which is actually on my shelves right there, which is called No More Dirty Looks, and that book traumatized me. And I remember I went into my bathroom and I switched everything to a more natural option, and somehow along the way I lost that, because you get sent PR packages and you get to try new things, and it's one of my passions, so it's always nice to get new things at the door, try them out, fall in love with new brands, new product. But at the end of the day, I think it is really important to me. It doesn't have to be for everyone, but I think it is important for me to use more natural options when I can. So what I feel like I'm gonna do I feel like this video is so tricky to do because especially when it comes to, you know, your diet or natural things or organic things, people, a part of people always expect things to get 100%, like in the blink of an eye, and expect you to be perfect and to not fail. And I think that's not achievable. Like, no, I don't think all my beauty products, all my makeup, all my nail polish are going to be natural anytime soon, and I'm okay with that because I feel in life everything is about balance as well, and finding what is truly important to you and just be at peace with your choices. And I'm not going to be perfect, I'm not going to be the best at everything, and I'm not going to be like this healthy natural living guru or anything like that. That's not what I'm about. I'm just a real girl. I'm trying to find what's best for me, what's best for the environment, and yeah, that's it. So don't expect me to be 100% perfect because I am not going to be. I'm going to fail miserably. I'm sure I'm still going to purchase very nasty beauty product just because I want to, it makes me feel good, I just love the products. But in the same time, I'm going to switch and I'm going to try to replace a lot of my favorites with natural alternative, and I think that's gonna be for the best. So it doesn't mean, what I'm trying to say is that, for example, one of the next video, the one that I just filmed, is a makeup tutorial using Lancôme. And Lancôme is not a natural brand at all, but it still is a brand that I use every single day. And I'm not going to throw away the products that I use that are still pretty full or half empty just because I'm not okay with it anymore. What I feel like I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna finish everything that I have, hopefully, and I'm looking at my makeup collection and I'm like, there's no way, girl, you're gonna finish all of that. But what I mean is that I'm going to finish everything that I'm using, and then I'm going to search for a more natural alternative. So if you have any good, especially when it comes to makeup, I feel like I struggle with natural or organic makeup because it's often really expensive, and yeah, the textures are different and it's not what I'm used to. So I need to do research on that because I feel like in my bathroom I use a lot of natural beauty products, but not when it comes to my makeup bag, and I want to change that. So yeah, so you'll still see things from brands that are not natural, that are not organic, and I feel like it's just real life. Like nothing is gonna be 100% perfect, yeah, like I was saying. I feel like I'm just repeating myself at this point. So anyway, let me know if you would be interested in a business series of some kind, or if you have any questions. The thing is that I don't want my online presence to become a giant ad for my shop, because that's not the goal, and you are here for a certain type of content, and there is no way I'm gonna push my business down your throat because it's not what I want to do. That being said, obviously I'm gonna talk about it because it's becoming my full-time job, more than my full-time job. It's my, I don't want to say my baby, because whenever people say that I cringe a little bit on the inside, but it's just my thing. I've been working on it for so long, so hard that yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm becoming this really boring person that you call on the phone and I'm like, I'm working so hard, I'm always busy, I'm overwhelmed. But that's the truth, that's what I'm feeling right now. Like this past weekend I tried reading a book and I couldn't, because my mind was completely focused on Black Friday promotion and creating Christmas promotion and Christmas packs and all that sides. So I hope that everything is gonna be a lot smoother at the beginning of 2019. Oh my god, I cannot wrap my mind around the fact that the 90s were 30 years ago. And my camera just cut, which means that I've been talking for 10 minutes without stopping, so I feel like this video is gonna be rambly and long. And yeah, so let me know if you want to hear anything specific, and if you have any kind of video that you would like me to film. Like, I don't want to do like monthly favorites anymore because I don't watch those anymore. I'm not interested in those anymore. I stopped hoarding my empty products because I don't want to watch empty video anymore. I feel like I want something more real from the content that I watch and from the content that I put out there. But that being said, I'm also really aware of my private life, and I want to, because I'm working from home. I started a business with my husband. You know, everything is so tightly linked to my personal life that I want to cherish that, and I want to share more but be aware of my private life at the same time, if that makes sense. My god, if you are still watching this video, well done, because I'm even starting to bore myself. So I think that's gonna be it for today. So everything's changing. Style Playground is no more. Everything is Axel Blancpain. The blog, you can still go to styleplayground.com and it will take you to the new blog, but yeah, everything's changing. I hope that my content will change accordingly to my life and my lifestyle, and I hope that you will follow along. If you don't, that's fine, because honestly, some people that I watch online or that I read their blogs, they are changing, they are evolving. It's not a bad thing, but sometimes you're not interested in the content. Oh my god, sometimes you're not interested in their content anymore, and that's fine. So anyways, I guess thank you for watching, thank you for sticking with me in this crazy long video. I'm gonna film the French version of that right now, so wish me luck, and I will see you really soon with a new video. Take care everyone, bye!